Seven deadly sins as female YouTubers. So I was gonna react to this in my other video, and now we're reacting to it. Oh my gosh. What title is that, dude? Now I'm scared.
There are 7 female YouTubers who perfectly represent each of the 7 deadly sins, starting with lust, best shown by degenerate 16-year-old
Okay,
TikToker Amelia Wu, who
bro.
chases online clout by dancing and
Oh wait,
posing
I've
in
seen her
lusty
before.
clothing. With more followers
Oh
now
yeah,
than the
yeah,
population of Switzerland,
yeah. That's the
Amelia
problem.
started out in 2022 with makeup tutorials and lip syncs. But over time, as her desire for fame grew, her content started taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah,
What drew
literally.
even
No, that's why I reported the account. Aren't you like like, why are you on this fucking? Why are you doing this stuff?
more
Anyways,
attention, however, was that some of these perverted TikToks featured her
Jesus.
25-year-old brother, leading to disgust from the community, including popular commentator Miss YY.
This 16-year-old girl is showing off her cleavage online, her stomach, her posing in very promiscuous positions.
Now,
Yeah.
despite this, Thomas keeps encouraging Amelia.
Oh, but guys, it's just like I'm just being myself, you know. There's this type of people that literally make OnlyFans as soon as they turn 18. Like what happened with Lil Tay. Like that was insane. Lil Tay making $1 million in like I think it was like 3 hours or something like that. Maybe even an hour. The fuck? Like what?
Causing the internet to voice its concern. Her relationship with her brother has always rubbed me the wrong way, too. If it's not borderline
Oh,
incest,
so it's Alabama. Oh, okay. I I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at this point, but shoot.
it's exploitative at the very least, raising concerns about his influence on the teenager.
This is
Yeah.
not how a happy and healthy 16-year-old girl behaves, right? Don't be fooled by the smiles and the dance moves and the quirkiness and the trendiness online. Look deeper than that.
But the criticism hasn't held Amelia back as she continues pumping out depraved TikToks with her brother.
This
Their
is
lust
not
for
okay,
online
bruh.
fame, however, pales in comparison to the gluttony of Ashley Barnes, a 17-year-old TikToker whose reckless
Okay, I know he said 17, but I'm not gonna lie. She looks younger than the other person. She looks 13 to me. That's just me though. Like, like,
and obsessive sexual acts were brutally
shit.
exposed by a fellow influencer.
More of those things, more shots, two
What the fuck? 17? Okay.
things of sex, like handcuffs, and then she has pheromone spray. That's what she kept spraying all day.
Before her depraved actions became public
Excuse me?
knowledge, Ashley looked like just another teenage influencer sharing life advice with her 2.5 million followers. But this
Yeah.
image would fall apart in July of 2025.
No, she really looks like a kid to me. I can't take that out of my. No, she looks like a kid. Except for the lashes part. But like,
When a few
bro.
of her former friends came forward with a disturbing story about her while she was making content in LA.
We were the closest people to Ashley, her ex-girlfriend and her best friend, and we cannot believe she would do this stuff to her friends.
However, the most detailed account of Ashley's twisted indulgences came from Brad Mason, who explained how she forced him and other
I've
underage
seen him before.
TikTokers toward sexual acts during their stay at a hotel.
Oh. Okay.
And
Got
she
it.
like starts like spraying pheromone spray. If you guys don't know what that is, it kind of like
No,
releases
I literally just I just found out what that was in this moment, in this video. Yeah.
hormones in a way.
But the spray would
I realized that was even a thing. That was just a thing in fiction or something. Straight up. I don't think that was
just be
an
the
actual
tip of
thing.
the iceberg.
So then she wanted to play Dare or Drink, right? And then she kept wanting people to make out with everyone. And
Okay. No, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
we're like, no.
Now, despite these protests, Ashley continued
Degeneracy. Straight up, just yeah. Okay. Which sin is this? Is this still lust?
making Brad and her
Should
other
be.
guests uncomfortable.
She changes into like really, really small shorts, right? The whole time she's like the whole time while like this truth or dare thing goes on, she's like spreading her legs open, like all that stuff, like lifting her like shirt up to here, like.
But Ashley's actions would only worsen after she crossed a major line with Brad.
And then she like gets like into my bed, and I'm just like, bro, I'm like trying to like, act like I'm asleep, and like I get away from her.
This idea of
This woman's crazy. She great. Run. If someone's like that, run, bruh. Unless if you're into crazy. then, and like y'all are appropriate ages for each other and shit like that, then shoot. But hey, you do you. Hey,
Ashley forcing herself on people would also be echoed by
what the fuck? Also, who are you?
fellow TikToker Capri, who was present with her that night.
I grab her, get her off. Stop. I have a girlfriend. Okay? Sits up again. In my shirt. I'm like,
Nigga, what? Oh, hell no, I'm out of here.
Bro, stop that shit. Like, I got, bro, like, stop.
After this expose,
Yeah.
Ashley's reputation would fall off a cliff, especially after Brad showed the disturbing contents of her drawer to support him.
It disturbs me how when you see you have a girlfriend, a lot of women just don't care. They just want you, like your body and shit like that, just because they're horny as shit. Like it's insane to me.
Her behavior is so disgusting. She knows that no means no. I don't care if she's
And
17.
they do this to anyone. Like everyone's animals. It's not just guys, bruh. It's just what the fuck.
She knows better. This backlash forced Ashley to try and save face by blaming
Also, yeah, if you're 17, you know better. You have a conscience. It's not like you're 13 or something and are very misguided.
her addiction
You can still be misguided at 17, but
issues before
my
quietly slipping into the shadows. While her sexual deviance traumatized the people around her, it didn't create the kind of national outcry caused by the greed of Heather Morgan, aka Razzle Khan, who's
Okay, in my opinion, actually, I don't even think this is really an opinion. I feel like greed is the king of all sins, straight up. Any sin that I can think of can stem from greed. That's
first
just
for
what I think.
stealing Bitcoin with her husband even made it to the news.
Breaking overnight, nearly 100,000 Bitcoins have been stolen from exchange platform Bitfinex.
Unsurprisingly, an amount as large as $70 million back
If you want me to elaborate on that, by the way, so if you feel so prideful and stuff, well, also pride, greed and pride. I'm mixing those two together. But if you feel so prideful and greedy and stuff like that, you go after people like how that one woman went after that guy, even though he literally has a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So it's a part of lust. And, you know, also like gluttony, eating too much because you feel like you deserve it, even if you don't. You feel me?
Forced Homeland Security and the IRS to investigate the matter. At the time, they had no luck,
If you want more on that, I'll make a whole video out of it. But I can't think of off the top of my head.
only later discovering that Heather and her husband had moved their stolen Bitcoin to the dark web, refusing to spend any of it in case it tipped them off. After a year of not touching it, the couple laundered the money through thousands of wallet transfers and fake identities. But with the value of crypto reaching new heights in 2017, even the Bitcoin bandits weren't prepared for their Bitcoin becoming worth $4.5 billion, making it the biggest heist ever in U.S. history. Fortunately for the government, Heather, in the middle of this billion-dollar operation, decided to expand her social media presence using the stolen funds.
Oh, you're just stupid. Oh, you're straight up just stupid. You're evil and stupid. Like, okay. Like, if you're gonna be evil, never mind. Actually, no, keep being stupid. Just keep doing that.
Rather do my jerk off dance.
In the end, though, it wasn't the terrible music that led to their downfall, but a single online purchase that the FBI traced.
Y'all do a dance while jerking off? Is that what y'all do? You tell me in the comments. Yeah, I would really like to know. Shit.
To their Bitcoin accounts and home address in 2022. After getting arrested, Heather would be hit with an 18-month prison sentence, temporarily pausing her social media dreams. This was still a relatively soft punishment compared.
Yeah, I was like, that is soft. 18 months? Do they have that money taken away from them, or like what? Because 18 months and you keep that amount of money? I would do that. Like what?
Were
What do you
husbands who
probably?
faced 5 years of jail time since he
What?
masterminded the crypto hack. But while Heather's fortune was undone by her greed,
Okay,
some
but she should have at least got like half of that, bro. Like at least half, no?
YouTubers don't even want to make an effort.
Sorry, Chad, we're going back a bit more just because I was talking to my dad. I'm sorry.
Don't even want to make an effort. Like Nadia, the self-proclaimed best Warzone player whose sin of
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, and the people that hated on this person, oh, they're just misogynistic. It's not like she's clearly using aimbot or anything. No, she's misogynistic, I swear.
Off led her to hit rock bottom after she got exposed for cheating her way to the top while pretending it was all skill.
I'm better. No, but I'm better.
Before
Yeah, she's better. She better, bro. She better.
crashing out, Nadia was one of the fastest growing streamers, building a loyal fan base through achievements that felt too good to be true. This level of success would come at a cost, as viewers soon began suspecting of her using hacks and aimbots in one of her streams. But when she was confronted about taking the easy way out, her response just intensified her guilt.
I feel like there's just like no information though. Like it cut the clip really short.
Not only was the reply unconvincing, but fans noticed that her body language was also giving her away, as she looked fidgety and nervous.
No,
Even
honestly, if you're hating on her, you're just misogynistic. You're truly just misogynistic. Like if you're hating on that trans woman uh for the Battlefield 6, you're also transphobic. You're just transphobic at that point. You know, even though they might be using soft aim. Oh, and by the way, to those wondering, because honestly, I was gonna make a video on why they weren't cheating. I'll show you why I think they're cheating though. Well, most likely anyway. They're most likely cheating. Because I can't figure out a reason. This is my editing software, sorry. I can't figure out a reason on how they aren't cheating based on this clip. This is from 10 IQ Gaming. Yeah, I'll show you. All right, so they shoot at this guy, right? Be on. He moves. He didn't react yet. All right, right. But for some strange reason, he can react to stuff. There's stuff in this video that he reacts to perfectly. Like not perfectly, but in 6 frames or less, which is like insane. At least from what this person's showing, anyway. It seems like 6 frames or less. So, yeah.
Wait, what's he aimed at?
Still aimed at this. What's there? No one knows. He didn't have a hit marker. No hit marker, no nothing.
What is he locked on? What is that? There's a guy in the window.
There's a guy in the window. Why is he aimed there? Can anyone tell me why he's aimed there? Straight up? This makes no sense.
Look. That's the lock.
Like, this guy isn't dead.
There.
So, I'm probably not gonna make a video on that person. I might still, but yeah, I said I was gonna make a video on that, and I'm just nah.
worse, when she was accused of buying Twitch followers by COD detective Call of Shame, her reaction didn't help matters either. So all you little boys with a fragile...
You just you can predict this shit. I didn't even see this tweet. All you little boys with the fragile masculinity, I'm assuming.
Masculinity that can't accept a woman is just better. It's time to face the reality.
Yeah, honestly, it's time to face the reality. A woman is just better at you at the video game. It's not like she's using aimbot. I swear it, dude. I swear it. Oh my gosh, this is bullshit. Oh, by the way, I forget if this is a red herring or a straw man. Either way, but if someone like points out a different point that has nothing to do whatsoever with an argument, they are most likely in the wrong. A lot of times, at least.
But it would be Nadia facing the reality, as after she doxed a viewer, all of her audience turned against her. Antagonizing your audience is rarely good for long-term interaction. These comments unfortunately didn't save the situation, as Nadia now dabbles in degenerate content to stay relevant. Contrasting sharply with TikTok.
I mean, that's how a lot of women are on you know, social media. They just degenerate content. You feel me? Or OnlyFans, you know.
Ella Catherine, who actually tried to do a normal job only for her.
You know what's even more funny to me? The ones that do OnlyFans and stuff like that, and then they actually like try to share like experiences of like political shit, and no one cares. Not a single soul. Not a single, because they're not there for your takes or your mind or anything like that. They're specifically there for your body. Yeah. Which is it sad? You could argue it's sad, but like, are you surprised? Hell no. The hell? Like
wrath to destroy her reputation when she couldn't hold her anger against a family she had recently worked with.
The host dad doesn't speak English. Oh my god.
But before she crashed out in front of her 95,000...
Okay. I get why you're angry, but you don't need to be that mad, especially on the internet. Also, okay. in my defense, in her defense though, in my opinion, every single person in America, I feel like, should speak English, at least to a small extent, like at the very least. There shouldn't be a whole huge group of people that I talk to in America that doesn't know English, in my opinion, and only speaks Spanish. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know.
Followers,
That
Ella
might be
was
a
a
hot
regular
take. I don't know.
TikTok girl
Shoot.
vlogging her life. This adventurous spirit led her to accept a babysitting job with a family in Milan, where she was meant to work for 3 months. Despite her high hopes, the trip would be far from an Italian dream, taking a nightmarish turn within 4 days.
I'm sneaking out of my host family's house.
After quietly leaving the house, Ella made her way to the airport, visibly distressed.
Oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking. That was the scariest thing ever. I couldn't figure out how to get past the gate, but I got it.
What?
And carrying all these bags, it's kind of scary. I just hope the train comes soon.
But while her
Why?
anxiety in the moment was clear,
Wait,
her
did I miss
reason for
something?
running away in the middle of the night remained a mystery, until
what?
she sat down to explain a few days later.
The host dad spoke no English
That's it. That's the reason. What?
at all. He spoke as much English as I speak Italian, which is none.
But instead of getting sympathy, the internet rightfully called her out. First red flag, becoming an au pair for a foreign family and not learning the language. Besides,
Yeah. What? Wait. What? Wait. That's your reason? I thought she was gonna say like they're like were extremely rude or even like abusive or something. What? That's what?
the language barrier, though, Ella was
Wait,
also
what?
bothered by the host mom frequently yelling at her for slacking off.
She raises her voice again and starts telling me that I need to be reading to the host child. I need to be.
Okay, but that's like, kind of justified because that's your job. Is it not your job? Is that am I crazy? Hello? Yo,
Teaching him English,
my mute is-
interacting with him, and again paying attention.
As a result, the cultural exchange babysitter would quickly lose all patience with the family.
I just needed to get out of the house. I felt super trapped.
But once again,
You felt trapped from this? Yo, a lot. Is this just victim mentality? I've never seen a victim mentality go this hard though, bro. Like what? Hello? Yo, what?
the community would rightly ridicule her feeling of entitlement. She thought she was going on a vacation, fall in love with a mafia boss, and lose herself in the city. So
No,
after her
literally, like, I
unjust...
thought this was like gonna be like, she was talking about some like job she worked at, that this person was just like a customer or something, not someone who employed her. But what? This is someone like you're taking what? What?
justified
What the
wrath
fuck?
against the host family, Ella has now left a bad taste in her fans' mouths, which is something that the 13 million followers of Nevada, TikTok's queen of envy, can relate to after she started doing shocking things to
Ah,
achieve her
Gotham,
dream
oh my
body.
gosh, oh my
Before I
gosh, oh
was
my
late,
gosh.
I didn't eat like nine days.
This envy for a better body and lifestyle started all the way back when Nevada was an aspiring content creator out of Ukraine. This dream led her to LA, where her brand initially took off with dance reels and brain rot skits. Behind this hustle, though, was an envy-driven obsession that made people sit down and take notice.
In middle school, I was chubby, and my
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is sad, somewhat, but like it's kind of normal in a way now. A lot of people just got bored body dysmorphia, especially in the gym community. Yeah.
classmates and so-called friends bullied me for my excess weight.
Her resulting insecurity would leave a permanent mark, leading to constant comparisons with her friends' bodies. But instead of embracing a healthy weight, Nevada used her experience to promote disturbing weight loss methods.
15 pounds. So
Is she not already healthy right now? Hello? The hell? She wants to get skinnier? Question mark?
someone told me that I need to take it. Taking another pill.
This decision to rely on pills and fad diets, however, wasn't her only example of harmful
That's
influence.
insane.
Cheers. I'm obsessed with
anorexia.
Red Bull, and I don't understand
Probably.
why. For me, it's like addiction. Every morning I drink Red
Because
Bull.
this getting to this weight is fine. Getting less than this weight, like how less are we talking about? Because like a lot less than this is really unhealthy. What are we saying? Like,
Unsurprisingly, the internet didn't agree with the lifestyle she was promoting. I'm convinced she runs on negative calories and pure delusion. Surprised she hasn't started selling bottled air as a meal replacement yet. While Nevada hasn't sold anything so far, her envy alone is selling a dangerous idea of body shaming to her younger viewers. But even influencers who build their brand on positivity can be toxic, as proven by Jasmine Tan.
I don't think getting to this body weight is that bad, though. Kind of.
Self-proclaimed
It just
girl's
depends on
girl
how you
whose
do it.
pride got in her way of being a good role model. Now, she started her career by uplifting young women, racking up millions of views with viral affirmations.
I feel like girls are just naturally born pretty, clean, and scented.
But instead of continuing to empower her fans, the YouTuber slowly started revealing a different goal.
Please don't ever talk to me in a baby voice. I'm the only one in the relationship who's allowed to do it. Cause it's cute when I do it. It's not cute when you do it, buddy.
This double standard.
I was gonna talk in a baby voice just for this. I don't know how to fucking do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Please, please forgive me.
Was
I would really appreciate
immediately
it.
obvious to viewers. It's so ironic for her to criticize that guy when she sounds like a chronically online 10-year-old. But it didn't stop Jasmine from her
That is oddly descriptive and yet true at the same time. That is wow.
toxic rants, with her next target being a young woman she met at her gym.
She's still in school. She's 21. Why does she look like a mother of two who responsibly files her goddamn taxes?
The way she uses moms as a way to call someone ugly is actually crazy. Having kids doesn't make a woman ugly. Instead of apologizing,
A lot of these people think being a mother is literally the worst job ever. It is insanely weird to me. Being a housewife and stuff like that, is probably the most important job in a relationship, and I respect them heavy. And I'll be honest, if I could, like, shoot, if like woman that I liked wanted me to be a house husband, I would gladly do that or whatever. Because I understand that is some of the most like that's probably the most like important job in a marriage, let alone relationship and stuff like that. In my opinion, at least. So.
Jasmine responded to the criticism in her own problematic way.
Of course, if both of you have to work, of course, that happens too, especially because, the economy's fucked right now. So,
But this has only accelerated her decline, with her views taking a big hit in recent months, making Jasmine yet another female content creator whose sin ruined her career.
yeah. I'm probably watch Leaflet right now. Leaflet is an insanely good creator. But anyways, great, great video by Pexto. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you like this video. Also, make sure to like the video because it's the only way to get engagement apparently now. I'd really appreciate it. And liking and subscribe to Pexto because he makes actually really good content. I just found out about this guy, recently. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.